Hi, my name is Christina, and this is my new channel. Welcome. I'm gonna take you along this journey with me. I have no idea how it's going to end. And, well, I've been wanting to start it for a while. And I'm just gonna fit you in the nooks and crannies of my life. Right now, I'm just walking back from taking some of my kids to school. Actually, it's the first leg of the kids. So I have 4 in elementary, 2 in middle school, and 2 in high school. And of course, they all go to the 3 different schools, which means 3 different times dropping and picking up. So the gift in that, I got 3 different times to chat with you guys. And so here it goes. I just turned 40, and when I was 19 years old, a week after my 19th birthday, I got married to my husband. And, well, obviously, right? I was just, 6 months? It was 6 months after I graduated high school. I was in my first semester of college, and I wanted children, but obviously I had to wait until I was done with college. But I started looking into adoption because I wanted to have like a multiracial family. And really, I wasn't super interested in even having biological children. I know that sounds terrible. And my kids, if you are watching and you hear that, I love you and I want you and I wanted you, but I didn't know I wanted you at the time. Okay. Anyway, the only way that I could really have a multiracial family, considering I married a white guy, is that I needed to adopt. But we were living on one income. I think my husband was making like just over $13 an hour, which that's insane if you think about that now, because my 16-year-old makes more than that at an entry-level position at a fast food place, right? So $13 an hour, there's no way that we're having the budget to do some kind of adoption, international adoption. And my youth pastor at the time heard me talking about adoption and my heart for that, and knew that things were expensive. And he said, the county hospital is like giving kids out like water, like babies. They just hand them out. And I'm like, what? Like, what is this you speak of? And he's like, yeah, through foster care. I'm like, foster care? Like, I was raised in white suburbia, middle to upper class suburbia, and it's like, I have no idea what foster care is. I've never really noticed anyone growing up being in foster care. So this was just a completely new concept to me. And so I did a lot of research and ended up interviewing a couple different organizations. And next thing you know, I'm on my way. Well, my husband too is more like I was dragging him along, let's be honest. I was dragging him along the journey of getting licensed. And we did that for a long time. It took probably 6 to 8 months. And then finally, like right before we got our final, like, okay, that we're good to go, we got the certificate and everything saying we are certified, we find out that week that we are expecting our first child. And that happened to be the same month that I was graduating. So everything got put on hold. And we had to make a choice there. Now that we had, quote, our own children, do we stop? Or do we continue with our calling to serve those who we feel have been orphaned and underserved, right? So I'll leave you with that, and I'll be back soon.